Here's your host, Chelsea Edwards.
Hey, throw it back. Okay. Hey, besties. Welcome to another episode of Chattin with Chelsea. I'm your daytime bestie, Chelsea Edwards. Today, we have one of the most talented men in Hollywood here, Marlon Wayans. Oh, my gosh. All right, so you remember him from classics like Scary Movie and TV shows like The Wayans Brothers. Today, he's chatting about his new film, Him. And since we love a meal with our movie, we had to bring in our bestie chef, Chef Cassie.
Hey, girl.
Hey, girl, you're gonna make sure we're fed, right?
Yes. We're skipping all the kid meals today, and we're elevating our movie experience at home. We're gonna invite all the friends over and watch this amazing scary movie.
I love this. I was gonna ask you, do you even like scary movies? Because this is a scary one.
You know, I'm not really big on scary films. The way my heart is set up,
Okay.
that thriller might take me out, girl. I don't know.
Right. We gotta be careful with you. So what's in the spread here?
So I wanted to give you some options that make you feel like you're at the movie theater.
Okay.
But like we're giving grown-up movie theater tonight. So instead of regular popcorn, we have some fiery popcorn chicken. And you know I'm a little extra, so we put it in the popcorn machine.
I love it. Okay, all right. And we have the popcorn too.
Yes, and popcorn. The chicken is really good, but you know I like to spruce things up, so I'm gonna show you how to make a really delicious ranch and barbecue sauce. So let's flash back to when I showed you how to make the homemade ranch. Do you remember? Okay, we're gonna do that again today. I helped you with the portions because you know you got excited last time.
Okay, I did too much last time.
So
I was gonna say, I hope you don't think I remember the actual recipe.
You do not.
Okay.
So we have onion and garlic powder, dill, parsley, chives, black pepper, and salt.
Beautiful.
So already done for you. Dump that in there with your sour cream and mayo.
Okay, what's the breakdown for the sour cream and mayo? How much?
So we did 1/4 cup of each.
Okay.
And on your seasonings, about 1/4 teaspoon, and your salt and pepper to taste.
All right. So
mix that up. You're doing good already.
Already.
Okay.
We're getting an A.
Now this homemade ranch dressing, you know, is one of my favorites. It was really. Did you like it last time?
I really did.
Yeah, it's good.
Even if I did too much, it was delicious.
It's okay. It's never too much. So now we're gonna add a little bit of barbecue sauce. Oh, that looks so good. Friend, you been practicing at home and not telling
I mean, I just been working out. It's all in the whip. Okay, so we've got our barbecue ranch. Oh yeah, this is good stuff. We appreciate it, making it easy for us.
That is done.
All right, one part
really
done.
Good. Okay, now instead of a hot dog, we're gonna go with an andouille sausage. We're gonna wrap it in a Hawaiian sweet roll croissant.
Okay.
We grew up.
Yes, we do.
Now you and the baby will have fun doing these before movie night.
Right.
Okay, so these triangles are laid out. You want to start from the larger end.
Okay.
And roll and roll and roll like a croissant. For these instructions, it's on the croissant package. You know might want to put it in for $3.75 at most. 12 minutes.
Okay, so another
nice
quick
brown
one
color.
for us.
Ooh, and I got these online for our little hot dogs.
So cute. Okay, you're hosting all the movie nights.
With spicy mustard if you're fancy.
Oh yeah, we are a little bit fancy sometimes.
This is going to be my favorite. We're gonna make lobster, shrimp, and crawfish nachos instead of just chili cheese nachos.
Okay, this is adult.
It's grown-up night.
Grown-up night.
So here is your mayo, and we want to use a nice, delicious, elevated mayo.
Okay, so this is the one you like here. How much am I putting in here?
So, okay.
You know you have to tell me.
You gotta listen to the ancestors on this one. Okay, stop. You mix it up. We don't want it to be like macaroni salad at the cookout.
Oh.
Now, here are your seasonings again.
Thank you for pre-portioning.
So we got some Creole Cajun seasoning, onion powder, salt, pepper, of course, and red pepper flakes. chives, and parsley.
Bam.
That's it.
Dump it in.
Mm-hmm.
And whip, whip, whip.
Ooh, I'm about to practice too. Okay, now this is super easy. You've got some regular tortilla chips, and we're gonna plate it right on the side, just like
Oh, that is so beautiful.
Girl, taste this. Oh,
Okay.
you know what? I should have brought a lemon.
Oh, see.
A lemon would have set it off.
When you do this at home, go ahead and set it off with a lemon. There we
Yes.
go. Mm-hmm.
That would have. Was it good? Nice and crunchy.
So good.
Yes.
And I love how you have the movie snacks too.
You have to have movie snacks.
Oh,
Okay?
yeah.
And popcorn. Just,
Oh, yeah.
Just because it's a movie.
Well, you know, there's plenty of things we can watch at home from Marlon.
Yes.
Classic movies. He's got his stand-ups. So I did get a chance to talk to him about his whole stand-up life. He also threw in some secrets for success. Gave all the tea, okay? So I'm gonna snack some more. We're gonna take a quick break. You guys will be right back after this. Now that we've got our snacks, we can sit down and chat with the iconic Marlon Wayans. He gets into the nitty-gritty of his process of doing stand-up and getting ripped for his new film.
Funniest person in the Wayans family is my mama. People that lost your mama, we are a part of an elite gang, the Dead Mama Gang. Gang, gang!
We're here with comedy royalty, Marlon Wayans. Thank you for coming to chat with Chelsea.
Thank you for having me.
I mean, I understand you gotta get a stretch out. I mean, you've been
just
touring.
Just got off a plane.
Yes.
I've been touring, working, prepping a movie, writing a movie. Well, no rest for the weary. But you know what? I can't complain. You asked for it, and all I do is try and prep myself to be able to show up and just do the work.
Yeah, this is a space where you could take a deep breath anyway. We real chill over here. Chat with Chelsea.
I know y'all too. Y'all smart not to give me a comfortable couch because I would have been asleep. This is designed better than my house.
I mean,
I need a lady's touch. Can somebody come?
we would have
Y'all
threw.
got plants?
We would have threw a blanket over you, let you get some rest.
No.
You have been doing a lot. Wild Child comedy tour, all new material.
Yeah.
What's your favorite part of this particular tour?
I like all the tours. I just like, there's something about doing stand-up. I like the instant gratification of if you're funny or not. Every time you tell a joke, you're jumping out of a plane and you don't know if you got a parachute.
Yeah.
So every joke you tell, it may land flat, and you got to do it for an hour. And sometimes for me, I do an hour and a half at times. So, I'm looking forward to filming this as a special, this Wild Child tour. I want to do this special because I know the next special I want to work on. So I get excited for the new stuff. I don't like touring too long with the same material because
Okay.
for me, once I get it, I don't need that long to perfect it. I got it. I'm a performer. I don't need long to learn the lines. I remember scripts. I got it.
Yeah.
So for me, I get excited when it's time to have a blank canvas and I just start painting and creating.
Okay. How much has the show changed from the very first show to?
A lot.
Okay.
Because I write my show on the stage. I don't write it beforehand.
Really?
No.
What?
No.
You just like freestyle king out here?
I write it. I know what I want to talk about. In my head, I have ideas, and then I just look down, and I just talk. I just say the truth. It's the painful truth in a funny way. So it's a lot of soul searching. A lot of my stuff, and I'm just like, and I sit there in front of the audience, and they don't know I'm writing. They just think I'm just being funny, but I'm just telling the funny truth, and then I structure it like. I'll have notes from the first show. I'll do the second show. I'm gonna try this. You know, it needs that. Let me try this for this ending. Let me swap this, put this in the beginning. I start structuring in my head, the writer in me. And then when I go on stage, I do the same material differently and I explore more. So I'll do that for a whole weekend. And by the end of the weekend, I'll have 20 solid minutes.
Yeah.
Of which I take to the next weekend and I build on that. And in that weekend, I have another 20 solid minutes. And after that, I had another 20 solid. So in a month, I could create a really great set. And then it's just about keep working it, keep trying new things. And then I wind up having 2 hours of material about the thing that I'm talking about. So then it's about shaving it down and structuring it because now it's fat. So I'm gonna cut the fat, I'm gonna put this on the diet, make it nice and lean and ripped, and it's just gonna be just nice lean meat. And we gonna crush the game. I want an hour and 10 minutes to just pow, 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 pow. I want to beat the audience down into submission with laughter, because then they ask, sit down and listen. Then they can listen and laugh, and then I build them back up to a big laughter at the end.
Yes. Okay. Lean and ripped, you mentioned.
Yeah.
Speaking of, one of the reasons you're so tired, you've been doing this new movie, Him, and you're lean and ripped for that.
No, I had to bulk up and get ripped for that. I did, and I was just like, after that, I was like, I don't want that much weight on me.
Yeah.
Like I'm 50, 53. I wanna be lean. I wanna, you know what I mean? I know the weight I want to be. For that, I was like 200 and like, I don't know, 210.
Oh, wow.
But I had ballooned up to 225 to get down to 210, and then.
So cutting, you had to.
Yeah, so now I'm at 195 because that's where I think I want to live, between 190 and 195, because I want to be lean. I want a yoga body. I don't want the big old, that's too much.
Okay, all right.
The Rock can have that. I'll be the lean guy kicking ass.
All right, yeah. No complaints. We all have
Rock
our goals.
he could do all this. He could throw all the heavy stuff.
You don't need to do that.
Yeah.
All right. So I will say, when I saw the trailer for this movie, it was not what I expected.
Yeah.
Do you think that you're going to surprise a lot of people with this role?
Yeah.
Okay. It's a different side of you.
It's definitely a different side. It's me like you've never seen me before. I've never played a role like this. It's good. It's refreshing. It's just like, because I know my audience, my real audience, the people that love me, that have followed me since Mo Money, Don't Be a Menace, to Requiem for a Dream. My real audience knows I'm an actor. Yeah. That just so happens to be born into comedy, that just so happens to have started stand-up comedy 15 years ago because I wanted to be a supernova. I wanted to be something the world rarely saw, and that takes work. So I just been working. I've been working in front of everybody's eyes. It's hard to see growth when you see it every day. It's like seeing your son. Yeah. It's not till you go away for a week or you come back from a busy week and you wake up on a Saturday and you're like, did you get bigger?
Yes. And where did you learn that word?
Oh, yeah. That's
you
my
got a
audience
2-year-old.
says to me, where you learn that word? But, you know, it's messed up in my house. I'm Daddy taught her.
You take the blame.
I teach him to curse so I could teach him that's a bad word. And it's like, what kind of trick is that? But I'm like, if you say it in a funny way, Daddy won't be mad.
Nice.
Because they gotta express them. Yeah, kids gotta express themselves.
I love it.
So yeah, I don't think my audience is gonna be surprised. My real audience loves me, and they raise me, so they know what I could do. Then it's gonna be like, I knew that boy. I'm glad them damn Hollywood gave him a chance to finally showcase what he got. My audience knows.
Yes.
Because and you know what? Now I know. I didn't understand what I was putting together. I just know I was working towards something, and I stayed tirelessly working, whether it's writing, whether it's doing stand-up every weekend, whether it's acting, when I'm doing a movie, I work with my coach, I make sure my body's right, like I do the work. Everything about success is, are you gonna do the work? Are you gonna show up? And I just show up because, you know, I love it. God put me here to do this. What a great job I have to be able to entertain and be able to feed my family at the same time. So, you know, God is good. I woke up today, I had a great day already.
Yes, all the time. When we come back, Marlon Wayans talks about digging into his dark side for this new role. Be right back after this. We're back with Marlon Wayans, chatting about how he got to work with Jordan Peele on his new film, Him, and how he's doing his best work in his 50s. Now, did you want to work with Jordan Peele before this opportunity came across? How did it come together?
I guess I put it in the universe. See,
Okay.
God loved me, boy.
Oh, boy, that's how you know.
Look, God got me covered.
Favor.
No, it's funny because I've always been a fan of Jordan Peele. We saw each other in the comedy circuit a couple of times. You know, I run into each other at different events in New York. I remember one time I seen him at like Radio City Music Hall for an event that there was Sirius and XM and all this stuff. And then I saw him the night he won, and we expressed how much we liked each other's work, because I think Jordan is really funny, but I see how he has that dark side. So I think he's seen me in him. And he was like, yeah, we're gonna do something one day. I was like, yo, bet, man, just say when. And then I saw him Oscar night when he won his Oscar. And I just told him how proud I was of him, and you know, and it's beautiful to see that he came from Key and Peele, and now he's sitting there with this gold statue. And I wanted to rob him. I did, but there was too many people around.
Yeah,
you know what I
okay.
mean? I didn't want to be that dude. And
Because people were watching otherwise.
yeah, otherwise I'd have a statue on my neck. I'm making me a chain out of it. So so then this movie came along, and I kept hearing that, you know, there was a movie that Jordan was doing, and that possibly, you know, I was being considered. And then the director and Jordan Peele called me. Justin Tipping, who's the director, who did a masterful job on this movie, a young director. He did a movie called Kicks. If you haven't seen it, watch that. But when you watch this, you're gonna be like, you know, this guy's a young legend. And they just said, we want you to do this role. They was like, look, Jordan was like, there's nobody else. And we don't have a list. You are the first one on our list, you know, and after we get you, then we'll think about the other casting. He said, you are this character, because there's not many guys that can do what you do. You have a skill set that is, only people that could do what you do are like dead or crazy. And he was just like, or they're just not doing it anymore. And he named 3 people. He was like, Robin Williams, Jim Carrey, and Eddie Murphy are the only 3 people that have that skill set, and Jamie Foxx, that have that skill set that could go deep into darkness and then pull out a joke out of this left field and stay in the character and physically get ready for a part. And you know, he saw it, so they saw it, and those are the kind of roles I like, because I'm not going to disappoint you. You're going to give me that role. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with it, and I'm gonna lay it out, and I put everything I had into it. So, and I like the results.
Absolutely. Now, this is a dark movie. But
Dark as hell.
Well, dark as hell.
But it's light too.
I was gonna ask, are there light moments, and then were there also light, funny moments behind the scenes?
Oh yes. I mean, of course. I always got to do some comedy. I couldn't help it. But yeah, it's definitely a movie that is dark, but it's also it's like there's this dark element. It's life. There's so many dark elements for young folks to get into, even older folks to get into.
Why you do this when you say older?
I'm talking about me. You know, I'm saying those older folks. I ain't saying you.
Okay,
I ain't saying
right.
those older folks. But, excuse me. Somebody got a little old complex. Okay. All right. Well, you know, older folks.
Okay,
Is
yeah,
that
that'll
better?
work.
Keep that old away from me. I'm proud 53. I'm very proud to be 53 and look 35. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
I got that inverse age. Here's the thing. So there's a lot of darkness everywhere we go, and you got to choose the light. And that's what this movie does: is how bad are you willing to sacrifice physically, but spiritually? And I think there's a great lesson in there for, I think, people in every industry, not just sports, not just entertainment, but in every industry. Soul checking. How much does it really mean to you? And, you know, at a point, you got to buck the system. You don't have to do it their way.
Yeah.
You do it your way. And I think there's a wonderful message in there for young athletes and young entertainers in this movie. And I think it's extremely positive. So don't look at just the darkness, because the dark is only the backdrop. It finds light.
That's deep, man.
Thank
you.
you.
Do go deep.
Damn.
Okay.
Look at it. I can't believe I said that. Like, look at little Marlon.
Clip that.
Look at little Marlon.
Yeah, I cannot wait to see this movie. I also can't wait to see the next scary movie.
Oh yeah,
that y'all are working on.
We're working on that right now.
Rumors are true.
I just did a location scout yesterday. I was in Atlanta, location scouting. So we're gonna start filming that October. So him drops September 19th. I hope to film my special somewhere in that neighborhood, and then I start filming a scary movie October 1st.
Who all is in on this one? I mean, cause y'all.
We trying to bring the band back together.
Okay, the bands. We talking.
The core four.
The core four bros.
Well, we got the bros, me, Sean, Keenan.
Okay.
But we're trying to make sure we get Regina and Anna because I think they're a big part of the franchise, and we love them, and we're trying to just bring the band back together and do one hilarious movie for all the generations, because they ain't been a great comedy in a long time in them theaters. So we hope to supply that next summer, June 12th.
Can't wait. I'm sure people are going to be quoting that one the way me and my friends, we still quote the other one.
Oh, thank you.
Yes. Such a pleasure.
Thank you.
Before you go, any final thoughts for people who have watched you this whole time and are seeing you in these new roles and upcoming projects? Anything you want to share with your fans out there?
My best me is now. Like, these are my best years. I've worked 53 years of my life just in terms of my art form, and as an artist, as a writer, as a producer, and now everything is kind of coming together, and like, it's gonna be a hell of a ride. All I gotta do is make some great choices and work with great filmmakers, and just bring this thing that I've been working on and perfecting for so long to any script, and I'm gonna give it my all. And yeah, I think y'all about to strap up. We're going on a hell of a ride.
Right.
These are the good years.
We in for it.
Let's go.
Thank you so much. Let's go. Such a talented man, and definitely does not look 53. All right, we're gonna take a quick break, guys. We'll be right back after this.
Come back to me.
Thank you to Marlon Wayans for stopping by. Be sure to catch him in theaters, okay? And thank you to Chef Cassie for coming by, providing the snacks. So in the meantime, we could watch some of his stand-up at home, okay?
Oh my gosh, you're right.
Yes, okay, guys. Keep up with us on social at Chelsea Show Fox. We'll see you on the next Chattin' with Chelsea.
Come back to me.
You think it'd be wrong to steal Jordan Peele's Oscar?